Hello everybody, this is Nojo from Thranda Design, and I am very excited to finally introduce to you the next airplane in our Dynamic Generation series, the Cessna 208 Caravan 675 and the 208B Grand Caravan, and Cargomaster and Super Cargomaster. So this is the Caravan 675. It's the slightly shorter version. We can see just 3 windows behind the wing and no extra window up in front of the wing. Now, both the Caravan 675 and the Grand Caravan are powered by the Pratt & Whitney PT6A-114A turboprop engine, which is 675 shaft horsepower. Let's open up a couple more of the doors here. We can just kind of take a look at the airplane. Now, this and the Grand Caravan both, they can be flown without or with the underbelly cargo pod. This cargo pod does affect the weight and balance. For the Caravan 675, I think it's 140 pounds, and the Grand Caravan is 160 pounds. It also affects the aerodynamics of the plane, so you'll get the correct cruise speeds whether you choose to fly with or without the cargo pod, either way. So let's take a look inside the airplane, and we're going to see a few of the features inside there. So here we are inside the cockpit. This plane will come with a number of different panel presets. I'll show you I'll just flip through them real quick here. I'm going to keep the power off, so it'll be a surprise. We'll keep that for later. But there's a quick peek at the panel presets. But what I really want to show you is over our shoulder here behind us. So the Caravan 675, by default, comes with this 2x1 seating, with these double seats and single seat. But we can change that. If we click this little red X up here, we can toggle the seats off, single, or double. So the cabin becomes very configurable. We can turn off whatever we want to. In addition to that, we can move the seats around. There's a click spot here. If I just show click spots, this click spot underneath shows or hides the seat. This rail allows you to slide it forward and aft. This one will flip the seat forward and backward. And this click spot here toggles between a single and a double seat. So that way you can configure the cockpit very, very accurately. So here, let's do, we'll have some executive club seating. Gotta zoom out. There we go. The other cool thing is, if we toggle the seats, if we get rid of them, here, I'm just gonna turn off the seats. When we put weight in that location, it's gonna show up as boxes rather than seats. So that way we can load a combination of passenger seats as well as cargo in any combination we want. Also, if we look back here to the aft baggage area, as we start adding weight to it, we're going to see bags appearing, and it'll populate. If you left-click, it'll fill it halfway, and right-click, it'll fill it all the way. And of course, all of this is affecting the weight and balance. You may have noticed the total weight changed as I turned the seats on and off. Here, I'll show you. Boop, boop, boop. So, pretty cool. All of that affects the weight and balance, which will accurately affect the flight dynamics of the airplane. Let's also take a quick look outside again. And I'm going to spin us around. We'll look at the cargo pod here, which can be turned on and off. And we can also open the cargo pod doors. And just like with the weights inside the plane, as we add weight into the cargo pod compartments, we can see objects appearing inside there. So there's a quick look at the Caravan 675. Let's take a look at the Grand Caravan too, because that one's always my favorite. And here's the Grand Caravan. It's like the bigger sibling of the Caravan 675. The Grand Caravan is stretched a total of 4 feet, 2 feet in front of the wing for an extra window here, and 2 feet behind the wing for an extra window there. Additionally, there are 4 compartments in the cargo pod rather than just 3. Now, like the Caravan 675, the Grand Caravan can be with or without the cargo pod, which affects the flight dynamics as you'd expect. And if we go inside, we can see the seating arrangement by default is a 1x1. And that baggage area is actually quite a bit further back. It's 4 feet further back. Just like the Caravan 675, we can also toggle seats, double, or turn them on and off, and all that fun stuff. This plane will ship with a number of different liveries, including 3 that are cargo only. That's FedEx, DHL, and Castle Airways. When these are selected, the plane automatically changes to the Cargomaster variant, or this is the Grand Caravan, so this is the Super Cargomaster. But you can see it removes the windows, and if we open up the door here, there we go, let's get that lower latch, then you can see it fills the interior with boxes instead of seats. If we pop to the inside view real quick, and turn around, there we can see the boxes in there instead of chairs if we empty it. And here is the cargo-only version of the shorter Caravan 675, so this would be the Cargomaster. Just as before, of course, you can toggle the cargo pod on or off as needed. But I notice this plane's pretty dirty. What if we want it cleaner? We can go to the livery page, painted liveries, and here's FedEx is what we have selected, and this dirt value down here. We can click to go very clean, or click again to go very, very dirty, or scroll the mouse wheel to go anywhere in between. So that way you can configure your plane to be as clean or as dirty as you want it to be. So I hope you enjoyed this quick look at the Cessna Caravan. This is just the first in a series of videos. I'm going to do tutorials about engine start and taxi and takeoff and all those usual things, as well as some things about the autopilot, electrical system, fuel system, fun little things like that. So hopefully I will see you in the next videos. Thanks for joining.